Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here to do day 4 of Junk Journal January, and this is by Meg's Journals, and it's also co-hosted by another person, but I don't seem to have that on here. But today is day 4. Happy July 4th, everyone, and it is tickets and tags. So I put this on yesterday's one on here as a pocket so I can keep my prompt list behind that pocket. So this would actually make a really good kind of pocket for a journal because it is pretty and it has interesting journaling space and can be put on as a pocket. Just wanted to add that in there. So today is tickets, and the one that I'm going to do, I cut these 2 pieces of paper specifically to fit into this spot because this is going to be day 4 and I'm going to do some faux tickets and I want them to fit right there. So let me close that up and put it to the side. And what I have to do that with today is I'm going to put this little piece down here just to protect my poor trying, long-suffering mat. And I have some weathered wood and frayed burlap distress inks, and I have some StazOn ink, and I have a bunch of my stamps. I have these stamps. I'm not sure if I'll actually use them, but they're small, so I grabbed those. I have field notes. I have, I forget what this one is called, but it has the word ticket. It has a bunch of cool numbers. It has those 3 little stars. It has some dates. So that has some fun. It has this little circle one that I love. And then I have a bunch of these that also have, this one has a bunch of signatures and numbers. And these have just a bunch of random kind of letter words and numbers and things. So I've pulled out a bunch of stamps that I can use to make these with. Now, a lot of people make the faux stamps in like the accordion style, like a strip. But I want to make these in like a tear-off sheet. So my thought for that is that I will have let me grab my scoreboard for just a second so that I get this. I kind of figured it out in my head, but I think I forgot already. So I'm going to have a score at 1/2 inch. And then that leaves me with 5.5, because this was 6, or did I plan to have the score at 1 inch and it was going to be 5 inches? Yeah, that's what I wanted. So I wanted a score at 1 inch, and then I wanted to score at 2.5 from that, which would be 3.5. So each tag will be 2.5 inches long. And then this is 3 inches wide, and each tag will be 1.5 inches in the other direction. And so that gives me my tag. I'm just going to ignore that I'm going to put this one on the bottom. I'll put this one on the top. So this I want to score at 1 inch. I want to score at 3.5. And then I want to score down the center, starting at this mark right here at 1.5. So I'm going to have 4 tickets on this sheet, 4 tickets on this sheet, and then they will get stapled together. I'll perforate this, and I will cut here, and then it'll be like a tear-off pad of tickets. So that is my thinking process. And I think the first thing I need to do is add some distressed color to these. And I thought I would do one in weathered wood, and I would do one in frayed burlap. So let me grab a brush. Let's see. Let's try. I'll use, I don't know which one to use. I have a bunch. I'll try this one. All right, so this is bottom one. I'm going to do in weathered wood. Like so. And I think weathered wood and frayed burlap are compatible. And I want to kind of make the edges more distressed and the centers a little less. So the cardstock that I'm using is just something that I've had for a really long time. I think it just came from Staples, and which is like an office box store. I don't know if everybody has Staples in every place. Or it'd be like an, I guess, Office Max or Office, I don't know. We all have some kind of big box office supply store, don't we? Okay, so that's one. And then this one will be in the frayed burlap. That's looking juicy. And so this one's going to be on top because I made the scoring mistake on that, but that's okay. No one's going to see it. And actually, this is just for me, so it really is okay. Okay, I like that kind of mottled look. Put a little bit more on here on this edge, maybe a little bit more on these edges. Maybe I will blend this together with my excess and cross-pollinate. Oh no, I'm mixing that's all right. I'm mixing. I am. Okay. So then now, whoops. Did you see me do that? I'm gonna wipe that off a little bit. I have a wet wipe here. Good as new. All right, I do want to mist these a little bit and then dab so that we activate the distress, the water distressness of these. That one needs more water, but I have another. Never fear. A little harder to control, this one. Actually, I like some of the big droplets as well. So we'll get some watermarks from here, and I will dab off some ink. This paper just absorbs the water, so it's not really giving me time to dab. Interesting. That's okay. I'm liking that. That looks good. All right. Cover your ears for just a sec. I'm going to hit it with my heat gun. I'll give you the thumbs up when I'm done. Okie dokie. All set. Ah! Oh no, hold on. I gotta get a better hook for that. Okay, let's do some stamping. I think I'm gonna stamp everything in this black StazOn. And I definitely, let me get some acrylic blocks at the ready. There's a small one. I have this one that these things already live here. I'm not sure if I want that one, but I'll keep it out just in case. And got this one. And got this one. So I've got some acrylic blocks. And I definitely want to start with this word ticket. And I want the ticket to go like right there on, well, I guess that one doesn't need it. It's gonna be underneath, and I'm gonna staple them together. So I guess just on this one will be fine. Whoops. So the StazOn has such a like recognizable scent, and I've heard people on videos say how much they dislike it. I actually like the smell. It's one of those, you know, sometimes people like the smell of gasoline or something. I can't stand gasoline, but I do like the smell of the ink on this. Okay, so I got the ticket, remembering that this is going to be, they're going to be layered. So I think we could do Department 177. Oh, and you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to just do department on one side of the ticket. Like this. Well, you know what? I got out some foam to make it go a little bit smoother. There we go. And then forgot about it. Okay, and now I just want the 177 on the other side. That worked. Okay, I'll never get it in the right place again. And then I want those little stars. I really enjoy, I always have the hardest time finding the place to stick these back where those little stars, like these little stars. I'm going to do some little stars right here above the word ticket. That one's annoying me. I'm going to use this one. Like that. Excellent. This little hand is really begging to be used, but it's too big. Can't use it. I'm sorry, little hand. You're too big. Okay, so you need to live right there, little hand. Okay, fair. We could use this fair someplace. Maybe on this one. I think maybe I'll mirror them. So this one, these two will be the same, these two will be the same, these two will be the same, these two will be the same. Fair. And what else can I use? See, now I can't find it. Okay, do we want a serial number? Maybe we want a serial number on these ones. We'll all get numbers, but these two will have the serial number. Like that. And then I think the other two outer ones will get this original. Ooh, identification card stub. They need that. Okay, but then these two up here are gonna get that. This is such a fun stamp set. And you know what? I've decided I prefer all of these stamps in the clear silicone version rather than the rubber version, because it's just, I find it so much easier to place them on the piece of work that you're working on if you can see through them, if you can kind of see where they are. Claim check. Uh-oh. I just lost my, they're all falling off now. Oh, here are my stars. Okay, so that's I wonder if I wipe it off, will it stick to the plastic better? The loved ones seem to be losing their ability to stick to the plastic. Handle with care fell off, but I want to use this cute little claim check one. I want it to be right side up. Claim check. So how is everybody? If you're in the States, are you guys doing fireworks tonight? Our town did fireworks on Saturday, which we do because we're cheap. And it's always a struggle to raise enough money to purchase fireworks each year. And therefore, we always have them on whatever the weekend is before or after the 4th, whatever the Saturday is, because they're cheaper. Because the fireworks, there are only so many fireworks companies around. And so in order for the fireworks companies to extend their season and make as much money as they can in their prime season, this one says identification card stub. In order for them to make as much money as they can, they offer a discounted, that was too close to the edge. They offer a discounted rate if you do it not on the 4th, because they can't be in several places at the same time, but they can do fireworks on different sequential nights. So actually, if in this area, there have probably been fireworks every night, much to the chagrin of my poor dogs, in like a 10-mile radius on every night since Saturday. But I'm glad, it's fortunate that our town decided to do it on Saturday, because the weather today and tonight is just not looking great. It's raining right now. It's been raining on and off all morning. Okay, so I've got those. I need some things insides here. Stay, little stars, stay. I could do these dates. Do some of these dates. But I'm not going to do all the dates. I'm going to do half on this one. Oops, that didn't. There we go. Do half on that. I'll do half on that. And I'll do the other half on the other one. Like so. And then on the other two, the left-hand side, what else do I want to do? Do I want to do something from another stamp set? I don't mind sticking to the stamp set, even though I pulled all the others out. Stay, little stars. I don't want to lose my little stars. They keep falling off. Luckily, these live in an envelope, so if they do fall off otherwise. How about this factory or finest in the world? Let's do finest in the world. Will that fit? Yep, it'll just fit. Finest in the world, right there. Like so. And will this number fit here? It'll just barely fit, but that's okay. Stamps can be crowded with stuff. At the right side, yes. I'm gonna get it right to the edge. And right to the edge here. Okay. And then I need something in here. How about note and registry? We've got a registry. That can go right there. I'm gonna, and then fit something in there, I think. I could put that there. And that. Oh, I'm missing the identification card stub. Okay, that goes there. I need my identification card stub back for a second. It's so hard to see from the side for me. I don't know why. Baggage check reserved. I'm missing it. There it is. I need this to go right here. Like that. And then I need something in that space. I would like a number, or I could do this little circle thing. Yes, let's do this little circle thing. Which way is up? There, that way is up. There we go. And I can put this here. This one's a little wonky, but I'm going to do it anyway. Now on this one, I'll put it here on this one as well. That's fine. Okay. Where did this come from? Here. And then I feel like these need something small along the bottom. I have some small things on here. I have as found, approved, some random numbers, good work inspected, room pass received. Let's do approved. Oops, let's get it right side up. Right side up is good. I'm going to do approved down here. Oh, that didn't come out very well. That one came out better. And approved down here. There we go. I will never get it exactly. So be it. And then I need another word underneath here, but I think I'm just going to do a number. Just another number. Ah, so sticky. So this one is uber sticky, whereas the other ones I couldn't get to be sticky enough. Okay. There. And there. And I still have like here and here. But I have on this one, oops, am I sticking them in the wrong? Yes, I am. Putting them back wrong. I have this cute little circle pass here. I have this little one, little square, a lot number. So you'll do the lot number. In that corner there. And a lot number in this corner here. And I think we're good. Put these back. Okay, so now we need to make them, finish making them look like tickets. So let me move all these Stampies to the side. Over here, put my blocks away. Do I want to give them some, oops, hold on. I dropped a thing. Excuse my head. All right. Do I want to do some, I'll save that. I'll save judgment on that. What I need to do is I need to do perforations and I need to do holes. So for perforations, I am just going to eyeball making holes with my awl. And I think I saw someone do this before where I think there are tools that you can buy, little rotary tools. And you can also like pre-measure them so that they're all perfectly evenly spaced. But I'm actually okay just eyeballing them, get into a little rhythm. And you can make them, I suppose I could do them on top of each other, couldn't I, this way? And that way they would be the same top to bottom. See how that works? Get them lined up really well. And then perforate along here. And I'm using the, where I scored, I'm using the score as a guide. Okay, so now I want some holes. And I think for the, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to wiggle you. I want a hole here, here, and here. And for those, I think I need my big bite because I don't think it'll reach otherwise. So I'm going to do a hole at the bottom, center, and top center. I suppose I could staple them together now because everything else I'm doing to both. All right, so let's do that. Where's my Tim Holtz tiny attacher? I'm going to staple here, 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 and here. Okay. So I think I want to go ahead and make holes along the edges as well. And I think I'm just going to use this while I have it because it's nice and strong. But I'm only going to put the card in so that halfway, and then the corner here gets a quarter chomp and a quarter chomp here. Just eyeballing it, but you can kind of see where the middle of the hole is that you're making. And that's going to be a half and a half, as if the whole pad of tickets was machine made. Okay, and I think I want a cut right along there. So you could use your, if you have any kind of a cutting machine, probably not a guillotine. A guillotine might be hard to do. But you could also just take a ruler and line up your holes, and you can also line up your score. And I'm going to take my handy dandy craft knife and make sure I'm kind of centered here. And I'm going to cut along my line. There we go. And there we have a ticket stub pad. Yay. I'm really happy with how that came out. That's fun. Tag me if you try it. Let me know. And then this will fit into my Junk Journal July right there, and I'm going to glue it down along the back. See, the fact that I scored improperly will never be known. No one will ever know. Okay, so there we go. We have Junk Journal July. I know it's supposed to be tickets and tags, but I chose to just do tickets. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you try it. Let me know. Tag me if you make a video and do it, or on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as Oceanadroma Journals. So hold on, let me show you. My Instagram is Oceanadroma. Oh, that didn't come out well. I think this Stays On stamp pad is on its last legs. I should probably get some re-inker for it. But yeah, Ocean, O-C-E-A-N-O Droma is my Instagram account. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a great 4th and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.